Hey, man, Semen, what is good, YouTube? What is good? Welcome back to another banger, man. Hey, I won't even lie to you guys. I was busy walking, and this thought instantly hit me, and I was like, I need to turn it on and get back to the car so I can drop this video because this is just divine insight, man. And one thing I've realized is that when you're on semen retention, hey, man, you realize that this life is one big dream, like legit. Before I even get into the video, welcome to another banger. Right now you're tuning to On The Way with Jay, which means that you tune into your greatness. And you already know, man, when you tune into me, you evolving, man. You tune into your best and your highest self. So welcome, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that we can keep on growing with the tribe, baby. Excuse the noise outside, man. I need to keep the windows open because it's extremely hot right now in South Africa or in Cape Town. And yeah, man, hey, but let's get it. So one thing I've realized, man, is that every time I reach like the 5-month mark, 3-month mark, 4-month mark, it's like, it feels like I'm dreaming, you know? And I actually start dreaming as well in real life. Like I start dreaming at night. Like when I go to sleep, it's like I'm in a totally different reality, and then I'm coming back and I'm just like walking, and then it's deja vu, and there's like glitches in the matrix, and it's just, I'm seeing things that have been there before, but I'm able to pay more attention to them now. And I don't know if you guys are also feeling like this, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like you'll think of someone and you'll see them. And that's what I realized. That is what makes us actually take control, man. That type of awareness. It's like the awareness of seeing the glitches, of seeing that what you think has a relation or a correspondence to your real life. It's like you start to realize that everything that happens to you was never happening from outside of you, but inside of you. It's like you've been creating this reality this whole time. You chose these things to go through. You chose like all of these setbacks. It's like, it's literally like you wrote the program yourself and you just came here to understand and learn who you are. And that's what's been freaking me out, man. It's like I've been waking up again and again because I've started to realize that a lot of the things I'm doing in life or things I used to do was just to please people. You get what I'm saying? It's like saying yes to certain commitments that I wasn't even involved in the first place. And now those commitments end up costing me time and money. You know what I mean? Because you need to show up to what you commit to. And the semen retention is just going to make you big on your boundaries. You're going to start realizing that your time and attention is the real currency. That's the real currency. That's why they're draining people each and every day. Because if you don't have energy, you can't pay time and attention. And if you can't pay time and attention, people are they're just taking your time. They're using your time. You're overcommitting. You're moving shady. You're drained. You're not focused. You have no vision. You have no way forward. But it's like when you're in retention, it's like every day you're waking up and you can see things before they happen. Like you can see people's intentions clearly. You just like, you know, that spirit of discernment, being able to tell when something's for you and not for you. You're able to stick to your word. You're able to say no and mean it. You're able to not take people's bullshit. You literally become so big on your boundaries, and it's non-negotiable. You get what I'm saying? Like I had to come to this realization that a lot of the plans that I've made in life weren't even my own plans. It's other people's plans. And I would join in and just be like a yes man and say yes, and then take over that responsibility. But then after a couple of weeks, couple of months, you start to realize, like, why did I say yes to that? You get what I'm saying? It's like you'll have your own plans, but then you have family, you have friends, you have like girlfriends, you have ex-girlfriends, like all of these things, you know what I mean? That just try and like come back into your life. I'm not saying like girlfriends and those things, but you will have like outer things that you no longer associate with, trying to take your time and attention. And that's what I've realized, man. As you like growing more and more aware, you start to realize like a lot of the things that you're doing in life don't really need to be done. If you can just focus on your blueprint, focus on the idea that you have, and just spend like 1 hour a day on that, man, you're winning in life. Like I promise you, because you're giving time and attention to what you love doing. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean. It's like you wake up, you start to follow the dream because you realize you are in a dream. You've already written the script. A lot of these things that we're going through, it's like life isn't even happening for you, man. You realize that life is legit happening through you. It's through you, through how you move, through the intentions that you set. Now, the other thing about it is that whatever you want to appear in this life, or whatever you want to fix, doesn't just come when you want it to come. It happens through divine timing. But one thing that you need to realize is, like, with this control comes a lot of responsibility, because as you're awakening and you're waking up, you realize that you have a chance to actually take control of your life. And that's where most people are sleeping, because they're giving their life force to everything outside, to worrying about what has not yet come or what isn't yet there. You get what I'm saying? That's how you change everything, man. You change your perspective and you realize that you created this game, because there's so many glitches in the system that it's like, how can I not be awake? How can I not be able to take control? How can I not be source? You know what I mean? If you tapped in, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But if you're not, then unfortunately this conversation is not for you, because this is like a high level type of awareness that you start to tap into, man. Your thoughts, your being influences everything. Yeah, man, that's all I wanted to talk about now, is that this reality starts to feel like a game, and you're gonna realize that you're not like the main player, but you make the choices of your reality. You make the choices in your game. If you're making shitty choices every day, the next day you're gonna reap the benefits of that choice, and then the next day and the next day, and then what happens? You start to live a shitty life. That's how most people complain, like, and that's the thing, when you're in a low vibration, you think everything is happening to you. You become a victim. But the moment you up your vibration, you're no longer a victim. You realize that we're here to play. Like, what is it exactly that you want to do? What is it that you actually want to do? Just do that every single day. Don't come up with no excuses. Just put in the work. Like, be obsessed with that. And I promise you, it's like you're gonna birth your own child because of all this energy you've harnessed within. And now you can just give it attention. You can just pew, pew, pew. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Like, I know I'm always like animated and things, but sometimes I just get so excited about what's happening that it's like, it's a game, man. This life is legit a game. Don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too seriously. But once you know where you're moving towards, once you know what you want, hey, man, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Higher levels of semen retention will literally have you taking control of your life. It will have you taking the responsibility for the game that you are playing, for the game that you've created, for the program that you wrote, because everything is happening through you, for you, by you. Peace and love, baby. Let's get it.